So once you work on yourself, things will start opening up. Just focus on what you want to do. Do it. The biggest problem is to start. Start doing it, whatever you want to do in life. It could be a business. It could be love. It could be anything. The biggest thing is like, you have to start. Like, start now. Hi. My name is Dr. Juliet. And in this chapter, I'm going to talk about love. I know. You know what? Like, hate is such a big burden to bear. Like, I just decided to love. Because if you love the unlovable, it's like you're loving yourself. Do you know how annoying you are to some people? But they still stay to be with you. That's exactly how you have to be to other people, because like nobody is perfect in this world. Nobody is perfect. You know, like when we are born, yeah? You just cry. You don't care who is there. You don't care whether your mom has just given you milk. You still cry. Sometimes even it's this irritating cry, like the annoying one. You know what I mean? If you have a baby around you. But when you start growing and people start putting limitations on your life, like everyone will tell you what to do, let me give you an example. When you're young, you can say whatever you want to say because everyone thinks you don't really understand what you're saying. But when some other people start getting offended by what you want, they're going to tell you what to do. They're going to tell you that is wrong. For example, if I'm a baby and you stepped on me, I'll run and cry and I'll show like you've hurt me. And my parents will come to my rescue. But when you grow older and someone steps on you, you hear in the world saying things like you're showing off because you don't want anyone to tell you what to do. So when you're a child, maybe, let me say, if you're from Uganda, remember when it's like lunchtime, you used to receive those visitors who only came in towards food. Yeah. So if a child asked maybe like the visitor, why do you always visit towards lunch? That was bad, though your parents would talk about it when the visitor is not around. But when they're around and you try to show like what the whole family is feeling, that is a punishment. So when you grow up, you know that is wrong. I don't have to offend people. I have to let people step on me. But you are supposed to be loved. You decide who to love. You decide who you attract. What I'm trying to say here, the more we grow, the more we have to put masks to look perfect. To be accepted, you have to put a mask. But the problem with masks, they will they'll never show you who the real person is. Yeah, they'll never. Because if someone is wearing a mask, they will just direct you to know what they want you to know. And if you're looking for love, and you find a mask, you're going to fall for that mask. If you're looking for a husband and someone is talking about marriage, you're going to love this person, isn't it? If you're looking for a rich man and someone borrows a nice car, borrows some money and spoils you, you're going to know you have fallen for a rich man. If you're a guy, you're looking for a girl with a big bum. If I wear sponges and I wear things like to hold the sponges together and I look like I have a big bum, you're going to fall for me, isn't it? So many of us are falling for masks because from childhood we are taught if you want to be accepted, you want to be loved, you have to be a good person. We all think no one can love you for imperfection, but that is wrong, very wrong. Someone who loves you, you will appear priceless to them. Even when you think you are the worst person on earth, you will appear priceless. Trust me, you will. You will, I'm telling you, you will. But if someone doesn't love you, no matter how good you are, no matter how nice you are, you might be, when it comes to cook, you cook better than Jamie Oliver. When it comes to sing, Beyonce or Irene Italy is no close to you. You know what I mean, no? When it comes to beauty, you are beautiful. When it comes to a good heart, you're like Mother Teresa. But if the person doesn't love you, that will seem like you're trying so much. Why are you trying so much? Or it will seem like they'll never notice even sometimes. But someone who really loves you, even when you're an asshole, they'll notice and they'll still love you for that. So, if you want to find love, especially with yourself, start with taking off those masks. You don't have to be perfect. Personally, if you want to be my friend and you're going to come with a perfect card, I'm not going to be your friend. Nah. I am a bad girl. I can't be friends with angels. You're an angel, so don't come to my side. But if you know you're bad, bring out the real you. You never know, you might like it. If you're going to date me, I better know your dark secrets than your bright moments, because I know we can create better moments. But when it comes to the bad times, maybe you're worse. Just be you. You never know. Maybe you love me that much that you might change. You never know. Me personally, I am very like, I can cry. I get angry. I can scream at people like, hey, you made me angry. I'm so mad. But I don't have it in my bones to hate. Because hate is a big burden to carry. It's heavy. Trust me, it is. But when you choose to love, you'll find love in everything you do. You might even meet the wrong person, and then you have a good time. But when you break up and you remember the good moments and let go of those tight